In December 1872, a British ship called Dei Grazia made a discovery that puzzled the maritime world. About 400 miles east of the Azores, the crew spotted another ship, the Mary Celeste. It was a ghost ship, drifting in the Atlantic Ocean. The Mary Celeste, a merchant ship, had sailed from New York to Genoa on November 7th, carrying industrial alcohol. When Captain David Morehouse of the Dei Grazia sent a team to check, they found the ship strangely empty. The sails were up, the wheel turned without purpose, and doors banged in the wind, but no one was on board. The ship seemed undamaged, with only 3.5 feet of water in the hull, not enough to sink it. Theories surrounding the Mary Celeste's fate have spanned the bizarre, from cargo fumes to mutiny to even alien abduction. Some believed in a supernatural rift between dimensions, as portrayed in the 2020 film, Haunting of the Mary Celeste. The story took an unexpected turn when the Mary Celeste, despite her mysterious crew's disappearance, went back into service. However, her luck soured, leading to her final chapter on the Rochelois Reef off Haiti in January 1885. Captain Gilman Parker declared the ship a loss, but this was not the end of the Mary Celeste saga. 13 years after her ill-fated journey, the Mary Celeste found herself at the center of a different mystery. In a Boston courtroom in July 1885, Captain Parker and co-owners faced trial for an alleged insurance scam. The ship's cargo, supposedly worth a hefty $34,000, turned out to be a concoction of moldy ale, rotten fish, and falsely labeled goods. The trial exposed a web of deception that reached from Haiti back to the alleyways of Boston. As the courtroom drama unfolded, the defense tried to paint the Mary Celeste's cargo as part of a tradition of eccentric speculations. However, the evidence against Captain Parker was damning, including a letter suggesting manipulation of insurance claims. In a surprising turn, the jury deadlocked on the charge of barratry, deliberate destruction of a vessel, sparing Parker from a possible death sentence. Despite the legal reprieve, the Mary Celeste seemed to carry her own curse. Most involved in the conspiracy faced financial ruin, and Captain Parker met an obscure end just 3 months after the trial. The ship, once an enigma on the high seas, left a trail of misfortune in her wake. Fast forward to the present day, and the Mary Celeste continues to captivate imaginations. Nautical correspondent Deirdre Coyle, in a peculiar twist of fate, found herself on the trail of the mysterious ship. Her discoveries were locked away in a box within the walls of Unwinnable's new office. Deirdre's journey led her to 2 film adaptations of the Mary Celeste story, each presenting a unique take on the nautical enigma. Haunting of the Mary Celeste, 2020, delved into the supernatural, proposing a rift between dimensions that swallowed the ship's crew. On the other hand, the 1935 thriller, The Mystery of the Mary Celeste, starring Bela Lugosi, explored a revenge plot involving a kidnapped captain-turned-murderer. Deirdre's critiques of the films revealed not only their cinematic shortcomings but also her quest for a more compelling explanation of the Mary Celeste's fate. The 1935 film, marred by racial insensitivity and narrative gaps, left her yearning for a more satisfying resolution. As she continued her research, Deirdre stumbled upon a 1904 theory involving a monstrous octopus or devilfish attacking the crew, sparking her imagination for a horror movie that could truly match the Mary Celeste's mystique. In this journey through filmic interpretations, Deirdre grappled with the shortcomings of speculative storytelling and yearned for a theory as outrageous as the ship's enduring mystery. Despite the passage of time, the riddle of the Mary Celeste remains unsolved, haunting maritime history like a lingering ghost. Theories and speculations, from plausible to preposterous, have emerged over the years, each attempting to shed light on the inexplicable disappearance of the ship's crew. The official inquiry into the Mary Celeste's fate, held in Gibraltar after her recovery, yielded few answers. Inspections revealed cuts on the bow but no conclusive evidence of a collision or weather damage. Stains initially thought to be blood on the ship's rail and the captain's sword were proven false, adding to the mystery. Suspicions turned briefly to the crew of the Dei Grazia, the ship that discovered the Mary Celeste, with some suggesting they might have murdered the crew to claim salvage rewards. However, no evidence supported this theory, and the crew of the Dei Grazia received their salvage payout. The Mary Celeste tale gained a resurgence in 1884 when Sir Arthur Conan Doyle published a fictional story, sparking renewed interest. Over the years, countless theories emerged, ranging from pirate attacks to alcohol explosions, each debunked by lack of evidence or logical inconsistency. As the world grapples with the enduring mystery of the Mary Celeste, it seems destined to remain an enigma for centuries to come. The ghost ship, with her empty decks and unanswered questions, continues to navigate the waters of nautical lore, leaving behind a legacy of perplexity and intrigue. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more stories about the strange and unexplained.
The Mary Celeste, the secrets shrouded in despair. A ghost ship haunting empty ways, a mystery unshared.